Shame is a powerful and complex emotion that can have profound effects on an individual's mental and emotional well-being. It is often described as a feeling of deep humiliation or distress caused by the consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior. Understanding the problem of shame and its impact is crucial for addressing its negative effects and promoting emotional healing. This video provides 10 detailed explanations of the problem of shame, shedding light on its origins, manifestations, and consequences. 1. The origins of shame. Shame often originates in early childhood experiences. It can be instilled by parents, caregivers, or peers through criticism, punishment, or neglect. When children are made to feel unworthy or inadequate, these feelings can persist into adulthood, shaping their self-esteem and sense of identity. 2. The difference between shame and guilt. It is important to distinguish between shame and guilt. While guilt is the feeling of remorse for a specific behavior, shame is a more pervasive sense of being fundamentally flawed. Guilt says, "I did something bad," whereas shame says, "I am bad." This distinction is crucial, as shame can be more damaging to one's self-concept. 3. The impact on self-esteem. Shame can severely impact self-esteem, leading individuals to feel unworthy, unlovable, or inadequate. This can result in a negative self-image and a lack of confidence. People who experience chronic shame may struggle to see their own value and may have difficulty believing in their abilities. 4. Behavioral consequences. The problem of shame often manifests in various behavioral consequences. Individuals may engage in self-destructive behaviors, such as substance abuse, overeating, or self-harm, as a way to cope with their feelings. Alternatively, they may withdraw from social interactions or avoid situations where they fear judgment or rejection. 5. Relationships and shame. Shame can have a profound effect on relationships. It can lead to difficulties in forming and maintaining healthy connections with others. People who feel ashamed may struggle with vulnerability and intimacy, fearing that others will reject or judge them if they reveal their true selves. 6. The role of culture and society. Cultural and societal norms can exacerbate feelings of shame. Societies that emphasize perfectionism, success, and social status can create an environment where individuals feel constant pressure to measure up. Failure to meet these standards can lead to intense shame and a sense of inadequacy. 7. Mental health implications. Shame is closely linked to various mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. Chronic shame can contribute to feelings of hopelessness and worthlessness, and it can be a significant factor in the development of mental health disorders. 8. Shame and perfectionism. There is a strong connection between shame and perfectionism. Perfectionists often set unattainably high standards for themselves and feel intense shame when they fail to meet these expectations. This can create a vicious cycle of striving for perfection and feeling shame when it is not achieved. 9. Coping mechanisms. People develop various coping mechanisms to deal with shame. These can include denial, projection, and avoidance. While these mechanisms may provide temporary relief, they often exacerbate the problem in the long term, preventing individuals from addressing and healing their shame. 10. Healing from shame. Healing from shame involves recognizing and addressing the underlying causes of these feelings. Therapy can be particularly effective in helping individuals understand and process their shame. Building self-compassion, practicing self-acceptance, and developing healthy coping strategies are key steps in overcoming shame and fostering emotional well-being. Conclusion. The problem of shame is a deeply ingrained and pervasive issue that affects many aspects of an individual's life. From its origins in childhood to its impact on self-esteem, behavior, relationships, and mental health, shame can be profoundly damaging. Understanding the nature of shame and its consequences is the first step toward healing. By distinguishing between shame and guilt, recognizing the role of culture, and employing effective coping mechanisms, individuals can work towards overcoming shame and building a healthier, more positive self-concept.